Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New Japan Pro Wrestling's G1 Climax 26. We are on day 15, and we are about to witness the third of five A block matches today. We've already had some pretty devastating losses, some pretty devastating, instances of guys losing their opportunity to win this block. But right now, this is sort of another situation like that because if Bad Luck Fale does not win this match, Okada would eliminate Fale from the standings and not even allow Fale to get in range of winning the A block. On the other hand, if Fale defeats Okada here, that opens up a whole wide variety of possibilities for who could win the A block. Really, there are a lot of guys that are rooting for Fale in this match.
Certainly, partner, and you think about Fale as an individual, just like Ishii, if he could beat the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, he could really position himself for a future title shot. So,
Absolutely.
a lot riding on
Let's
this.
let's stop talking and get into this match. We've got our New Japan World Player set to 219.10. That's 21910. And we're going to be hitting the play button on go. Three, two, one, go. And there you can see Fale and Okada giving a high five to his mentor Geto, and the bell just rang, and now we get this thing underway. I'm very curious to see how this plays out. There are only about 45 minutes, actually not even 45, 35 minutes left in the show. You've also got to take about 5 minutes into account for the entrances for the final match. So about 30 minutes of match time, and that's assuming nothing happens after the end of the final match, which usually whoever wins the final match will talk to the crowd a little bit and send them home happy. But right now, we've got Okada and Fale in the ring. Really curious to see if one of these guys can put the other away relatively quickly.
And if you're Okada, you certainly want to put Fale away quickly. And I look at the mind games already starting there and backs away. Huge opportunity for Fale here. And Okada trying to initiate the drop toe hold. Fale, though,
Yeah, Fale
too
just
big.
too strong.
Exactly, able to resist and now just stomps on the back of Okada. This really does feel
And
like an all or nothing match for Fale, given the breakdown that you
yeah,
gave prior to the match, partner.
well, if Fale wins this match, it would make a bunch of people in the A block 5-3. If Okada wins, he'd be all by himself at 6-2, and it would drop Fale down to 4-4, where he has no chance of catching up to Okada.
Right. And now Okada sent Fale to the outside. Fale on his feet, going to try and regain his bearings. Fale, though, he's been on a little bit of a streak. I think, hasn't he won like his last three matches, tournament matches there? Or I'm
I
not.
believe so, yeah. I mean, his most recent match, we already remember that. He absolutely destroyed Makabe just like last year. The match before that, he defeated Tenzan, who's, I mean, yeah, Tenzan's an old timer, but he did pretty well at the beginning of the tournament. And then the match before that, he defeated Sonata.
Right. And so Fale has been in a little bit of a groove, and we have been saying, partner, when Fale is focused, when he's not toying around, when he's not like a cat playing with a mouse, thinking that it's just inevitable that it's going to eat it, Fale is one of the most unstoppable forces in that locker room, and Okada may be finding that out firsthand, as Fale just taking Okada into the crowd with ease. Okada not showing any resistance or anything. That's just the power, the imposition of will being demonstrated by Bad Luck Fale.
And it's worth pointing out that Fale has actually lost already to Tanahashi, hasn't he?
Yes, he has because of that backslide controversy.
That's
I know.
right, yeah.
Sends
And
Okada into the
now that I think
chairs.
about it, because of that, I don't know if it's possible for Fale to win this block. He might be playing spoiler right now.
He very well might be.
We already have Tanahashi at 5-3, and if Fale defeats Okada here, that would send Okada also being at 5-3. But then Okada and Tanahashi face each other, so I guess the only possible way for Fale to win the block would be for him to win and for Okada to beat Tanahashi, because then he and Okada would be 6-3, and if he defeats Okada here 1-on-1, that's his only chance to win this block.
Exactly. And so Fale is probably a bit miffed that Tenzan didn't get the job done in the preceding bout.
Yeah,
Because then if Tenzan had gotten the job done, I think that would have created a bigger window for Fale to really make something happen.
it would have, because then Then Fale defeating Okada would all but guarantee that he would be the winner of the block. Actually,
Right.
he would just need to take care of business and defeat Tama Tonga in their next match, and he'd pretty much have it locked down. But look at that, the power behind Fale, Irish whipping Okada into the corner, crumples Okada into a heap.
Yeah, Okada just instantly went down. That force from Fale with that Irish whip, and now gonna drive the knee into the small of the back, and now just pulling Okada's hair here. And look, I've always given Okada a lot of credit. I call him one of the best in the world right now, and I stand by it. But Fale is a mountain if I've ever seen one. And
He
Okada,
is.
it's going to take a lot to climb that mountain. It's going to take a lot to prevail. I mean, let me
Oh, and
ask you.
now standing
Oh,
on Okada's back.
oh, that's
And
excruciating.
the stomp to the small of the back.
Yeah, that's no masseuse job, folks. Believe me.
I mean, if he was a 90-pound Asian woman, it might have been, but he's 350 pounds.
Exactly. And partner, I gotta ask you, given Fale's size and the size and the weight disparity, I mean, can Okada wait a minute here, hook the leg here by Fale, and Okada stays in it. Can Okada even hit the Rainmaker on Fale?
I think didn't he hit it on him previously? I don't remember if they were even in the same block last year, but they might have been.
I mean,
No, they weren't. They weren't in the same block last year because I just remember Fale beat Tanahashi, and Tanahashi was not in a block with Okada. He was in a block with AJ Styles, I believe.
right. And I just wonder, because I have no doubt that he could hit the Rainmaker. Maybe the more appropriate question is, would it even take Fale off his feet? Because I
I
almost feel
feel
like that
so
move.
bad for Okada now. Fale's actually targeting the kidneys.
Yeah. Okada, I'll tell you, he may be a Rainmaker and see a lot of green, but he may see a lot of red tomorrow morning with the work on the kidneys, and Fale missing the splash.
Yeah, in the morning when he wakes up to go to the restroom.
Exactly. And I think he calls that splash the coconut drop, yes or no?
Falling coconut.
Falling coconut.
We had this discussion before.
Right. Yeah, my apologies there. I knew at least coconut, so I'm getting better. But Fale there rocked after the uppercut. Okada gonna try and rally here. Okada back to vertical. Now let's see if he can mount something, partner. There's a straight forearm, another forearm, third forearm there. Too bad luck, Fale. Ducks the lariat. Does Okada? Could it be the DDT? It is. There's the kip up. And this is where Okada's at his best.
When he's able to be arrogant, basically. When he's confident in his own ability. When he's... Oh, is he seriously going to try and slam Fale? Oh, yeah, I think he was going to go in for that scoop slam that sets up for the elbow drop. I don't know if he's going to be able to get that in today.
And Fale, just a clubby blow does the damage, and now he's going to slam Okada. No, he's not. Okada slips out. And there's
he gets
the
him
slam.
down.
Oh, my God. Okada finding the strength to scoop slam Fale. Oh, wait a... No way. No way. He just signaled for the tombstone. And he's thinking about the tombstone
Okada.
here.
Now you're just being arrogant. You could have at least done the elbow drop to soften him up even more.
I think this is a mistake by Okada, and I rarely say that, but I mean...
It's arrogance. He thinks he's so much ridiculously better than Fale that he can take these risks and try and take shortcuts, and that's what happens. You get met with a Samoan drop.
I would have gone for the elbow drop, and I would have signaled for the Rainmaker. And even the Rainmaker's a bit of a stretch, but I would have tried. Could be the bad luck fall here. Back body drop there by Okada.
But how much did that take out of Okada? You can see Okada now looks like he's gasping for air. That back body drop had to be a real strain on... I mean, he's actually been getting it worked on already, so maybe it's even worse, but it's got to be a strain on his back. His back has got to be in bad shape right now.
Oh, I can tell you, partner, with how Fale's been working it over, had to be quite an expenditure. Moves out of the way, though, with a splash by Fale, and now no way.
What? The reverse neck breaker on a 350-pounder? Seriously?
And
He's actually going to... He hit it! How much did that hurt Fale or Okada's leg, though?
It had to hurt his leg, and you could see him immediately going to the back. This is what I worry about with Okada, though. These expenditures...
Now he's going to go up for the elbow drop. He could have done this earlier, but he's deciding now maybe don't go for the tombstone right away. And he hits the elbow drop. And now he's going to back away. And is he calling for it?
He is. Rainmaker. But his back is in such pain, partner. I don't know. And again, I have to wonder. And
Fale, look how smart. Backs Okada into the corner. Doesn't even let Okada unwind him from that arm trap. And there, the big lariat into the corner. And now coming off the ropes, falling coconut, and he connects.
falling coconut, hooks the leg. Okada kicks out, he stays in it.
Whew, Okada's arrogance is getting the better of him right now. Bad Luck Fale is in control of this match, and Okada is just gasping for air. All the back work might have made it really difficult for him to breathe.
Oh, wait a minute here. Bad luck fall here.
Is he seriously going to get this?
Okada slips out. Okada slips out. Boots up. Staggers Fale just a little bit. Okada off the ropes. Spear!
Oh my god, what a spear!
And even Geto had to look away. I don't know if you saw it. Geto couldn't even look. Hook the leg. 2. And Okada stays in it.
Holy crap! Okada, you are up against the ropes, brother. You need to step it up.
If Fale wins, this will be the biggest win of his career.
Easily.
I thought Fale was going to get to this level last year. AJ Styles prevented it. AJ Styles is no longer here. It's all on Fale. Could it be the grenade? Okada. Drop kick.
The drop kick.
That was a resourceful counter.
And now, Irish Whip goes for another drop kick and hits it right on the face of Fale.
Takes Fale off his feet. But what's Okada going to do here? Is he thinking Rainmaker? No, he's not. Oh my, you can't be serious. Oh. He is serious.
He's trying to deadlift him. No, Fale is just too heavy.
You gotta knock him completely out if you really want a tombstone. And even then, that's dead weight you'd be working with. I think that's even worse to a degree. Nice elbows there by Fale.
Oh, he goes. Is he gonna hit the grenade here, John?
I don't know. No, he doesn't.
No. Oh,
the German
suplex. And he likes to use that to transition into the Rainmaker, but I don't know if he'll be able to with Fale. He's big.
He is big.
Here we go. He unwinds him.
Oh my God.
That was a grenade, I think. That was a grenade, John.
No way. Is this going to happen?
Is he going to hit this?
He hit it.
He hit the grenade. Is that going to be enough?
1, 2.
2.
No.
Oh, Okada kicks out.
Fale was just a heartbeat away from beating the world champion. Okada.
He needs to go for the bad luck fall. If he hits this, it's over.
I agree with you. It is over. Okada. This could be a distant
He's not
memory
even
here.
struggling.
He got it.
Oh my God, he hit it. He hit it. Is this seriously going to be the end? 2.
Freak out.
Fale defeats Okada. Are you kidding me?
Bad luck, Fale just beat the world champion. I said it last year. I said last year that Fale, he was so close to being at that world championship level, and Fale just beat the current world champion.
Wow!
Which means now, both Okada and Tanahashi and Fale at this point, they all share the same record.
And Marufuji.
So I'm trying to think. The best circumstance for Fale would be if Okada beats Tanahashi.
He needs, first of all, Fale needs to take care of business. He needs to beat his stablemate Tama Tonga.
Yes.
That's the most important thing. Because then, all he needs, because did Fale beat Marufuji?
I believe he did, partner.
I think he did. So then all he needs is for Okada to beat Tanahashi, and he wins the block.
But what is going on with Okada? I mean,
if Bad Luck Fale wins, if Bad Luck Fale defeats Tama Tonga, Okada is mathematically eliminated.
Right. That is ridiculous, partner. That is ridiculous.
Okada is on a 2-match losing streak, too.
That is crazy for the world. What is going on with Okada? I mean, lost to Marufuji at night 1. That's understandable. Happened to a lot of guys. Then loses to Ishii in a competitive bout. Again, also fine. Ishii, I think, had to find himself, and he did. You know, the stars just aligned for the Stone Pitbull. But for Okada to lose to a man who, like I said, was always been that world championship caliber performer, finally putting it together in Fale, that raises red flags for Okada. And if you're Tanahashi, I think you got to be smiling to yourself a little bit. You're on the way up. Okada's on the way down. But guys, I mean, that when that day comes, Okada versus Tanahashi, that's going to be very telling. I think that's on what, Friday?
Yeah.
Friday is going to be very telling, but in the meantime, guys, we have a main event up next, Goto versus Makabe, and we'll be covering that for you when we return.
Absolutely. That's going to be a huge match because I do believe if Goto loses, I know Goto lost to Okada. Did Tanahashi beat Goto? I think he did.
He did beat Goto, yes.
If Goto loses this match, he's mathematically eliminated.
There you go. We'll see, guys.
We will see, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. You need to stay tuned.